You feel like your heart is broken, that it's been shattered into 1,000 pieces, and gathering them all feels impossible. You're right, it is impossible for you. But you were never meant to carry this burden alone. My word says, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. This isn't just a beautiful line in a poem, it's a promise. It's the physics of my kingdom. My very nature draws me near to where the pain is. I'm not repelled by your brokenness, I'm drawn to it. Your crushed spirit isn't a sign of my absence, but the very signal that brings me to your side. Think of it this way. A shepherd doesn't abandon a lamb just because its leg is broken. He kneels down, he's gentle, he splints the injury and carries the lamb on his shoulders until it's strong again. Your heart is in my hands. I am the shepherd, and you, my beloved, are not a burden. You are my child. You worry that your grief is too messy, too long. You wonder if I'm disappointed that you're not better by now. Let me quiet that fear. Your grief is not an inconvenience to me. It's the holy ground where we will meet in a completely new way. Your tears aren't a sign of weak faith. I treasure them. The psalmist wrote, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. Not a single tear has fallen that I haven't noticed. Each one is a testament to love, and I honor that love. I honor your pain. I grieve with you. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the expectation that you should be somewhere other than where you are right now. Here, in this place of sorrow, is where the seed of a new kind of strength will be planted. Not your strength, but mine. The whisper you hear is echoed all through my word. For centuries, I've been speaking this same truth to my children who find themselves in the valley. Jesus, my son, looked out at the crowds and saw their exhaustion. He saw how they were struggling under the weight of religious rules and what everyone expected, trying so hard to be good enough to earn their way. And his heart broke for them. So he spoke an invitation, and it's the same one he speaks to you now. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." Really hear those words. Come to me. It's a gentle call, not a demanding command. He doesn't say, get yourselves together and then come to me. He says, come as you are, weary, burdened, worn out. The only thing you need to qualify for this invitation is your need. And what does he promise? Soul deep rest. Not just a nap. Not just a vacation. A rest that settles into the very core of who you are. A peace that can actually coexist with your pain. He talks about a yoke. Maybe that sounds like more work, another burden. But a yoke in his day was a tool for partnership. A younger, weaker ox would be yoked to an older, stronger one. The strong ox would bear most of the weight, guiding the younger one, teaching it the way to go. Jesus is inviting you into the yoke with him. He's the strong one. He will bear the weight that's crushing you. Your job is simply to stay close, to walk with him, and to let him lead. His burden is light because he's carrying the heavy end. Think of the shepherd from the Psalms. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. Notice the shepherd does all the work. The sheep's job is to be led, to lie down, to drink, to receive restoration. That is all I'm asking of you now. Let me lead you to a quiet place in your spirit. Let me restore you. My beloved child, let's talk about grace. You've been trying so hard, trying to be strong for other people, trying to hold it all together, trying to pray, and you feel like you're failing. Good. I know that sounds harsh, but hear my heart in this. In your feeling of failure, you've discovered a deep truth. You can't do this on your own, and you were never meant to. This is where grace begins. Grace isn't a prize for the strong, it's a lifeline for the weak. It is unearned, unmerited, and always enough. The Apostle Paul, who knew suffering so well, pleaded with me to take away a thorn in his flesh. And my answer to him is my answer to you. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Your weakness isn't a flaw. It's the very space where my power can finally show up. It's the empty vessel that my grace is longing to fill. So stop apologizing for your weakness. Stop seeing it as something wrong with you. Instead, see it as an opening, a doorway through which my strength can enter your life in a way you've never experienced before. When you are weak, then I am strong in you. When you have no words, my spirit steps in for you with groanings too deep for words. When you feel you have nothing left to offer, You have finally become open to receiving everything I have to give. This is a grace that meets you right here, in the ashes of your sorrow. It doesn't demand that you clean yourself up first. It sits with you in the dust and begins to gently wash you with a peace that goes beyond all understanding. This isn't a transaction. You don't have to perform to earn my love. My love is the very foundation of your existence. Nothing you do and nothing that has been done to you can ever separate you from it. So let the striving cease. Let the exhaustion win for a moment. Lay down the burden of trying to be strong enough. Lay down the guilt of not feeling faithful enough. Lay it all down at my feet. You are so loved, more than you can possibly imagine. And my love is holding you right now, even in the silence. Let's make this practical. I want to guide you in a small act of surrender. A quiet ritual of letting go. Keep up that gentle breathing. In and out. Now, in the quiet of your mind, just picture a gently flowing river. It's not a raging torrent, but a slow, peaceful current moving steadily. The water is clear, and the sun is warm on its surface. This is the river of my mercy, of my grace. It flows without stopping. Now think of one burden you're carrying. Don't try to name them all, just one. Maybe it's a memory, a fear about the future, the physical ache of grief. In your mind's eye, see that burden as a stone in your hand. Feel its weight. Notice its rough edges. Acknowledge that it's real. You've been carrying this stone for a long time. Your hand is tired. Now, as you stand by the bank of this river, just open your hand. Imagine uncurling your fingers, one by one. You don't have to throw the stone. You only have to release your grip on it. See it resting there in your open palm. Now, gently turn your hand over and let the stone drop into the water. Hear the soft splash as it enters the current. Watch as the river takes it. It doesn't struggle, it doesn't fight. The river is stronger than the stone. Watch as the current carries it away, tumbling it gently, smoothing its edges until it disappears from sight. It's gone. You didn't have to destroy it. You only had to release it. The river of my grace has taken it. I will carry it for you. Now, let's take another breath together. Inhale peace, and exhale the need to strive. Let's do it again. Bring another burden to mind. Another heavy stone. Feel its weight. Acknowledge it. And when you're ready, open your hand and release it into the river. Watch it get carried away. My child, you can do this anytime you feel the weight returning. This river is always flowing. My grace is always here for you. You only need to come, to be still, and to release. You don't have to carry these stones. Lay down the burdens you were never meant to carry alone. Now, for the next minute, let's simply be silent together. No words, no instructions, just stillness. Rest in this quiet space. Feel the lightness in your hands. Feel the gentle current of my presence. I am here. Rest. This quiet is my love surrounding you. This peace is your inheritance. You are safe. You are held. My beloved child, as our time of stillness ends, don't feel like you're leaving my presence. I go with you. The peace you feel in this moment isn't temporary. It's a wellspring inside you that you can return to any time. The journey of grief is long, and the path isn't a straight line. There will be days when the weight feels heavy again. Don't be discouraged by that. It's not a sign of failure, it's a sign that you are human, and that you love deeply. When those days come, remember this whisper. Remember the river. Remember that your weakness is a welcome mat for my strength. Remember that you don't need words to pray. Your very presence is your prayer. Go now, not with a healed heart, but with a held heart. Go not with all the answers, but with the assurance that you are never alone. Go not in your own strength, but wrapped in unearned, unending grace. May the calm of this moment follow you through your day. May you feel the ground beneath your feet and know you're supported. May you feel the air in your lungs and know you're sustained. And may you feel the quiet, steady love of a father who is closer than your own breath, holding you, keeping you, and loving you, always. Be at peace, my child. You are home. If this time of meditation was a comfort to you, please subscribe for more messages of peace and hope. You might also feel led to share this with someone else who is walking through a season of grief. Sometimes, the greatest thing we can do is share a quiet space with someone who is hurting. You can find more resources and scriptures in the description below. Thank you for resting here today.